Okay. Hello there everyone and welcome. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. I can't believe I fell asleep in the morning. Uh, but yeah, that's basically what happened. I was planning on streaming way earlier and well, a quick look on the channel will tell you that didn't happen. I only realized after I woke up, just went about my normal day, had lunch, went to work. I only realized when I was at work that, oh, I forgot to stream. I am so... What is that? What is that thing there? Hold on. Where's my dragon image? Huh? There was supposed to be a dragon image on that shelf. Huh? Alright. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. That's the wrong picture. What? Why is that there? Hold on. There we go. That's the picture that should be there. I think. Yeah. What was... I mean, I don't mind Echo winning a giveaway I did once being there, but why was that there? You know what? Scuff is abound, Scuff is plenty, Scuff is quite, well, everywhere really. So, without any further ado, let's just get into a game, shall we? There we go. This is... What am I looking at? Where is the cursor? What is the cursor? Okay, no, hold on. Hold on. This requires some fixes, apparently. It's been a while since I've streamed. Apparently I've accumulated a depth of scuff that I need to suffer to. Okay, this is the cursor. This, yeah, let's jump on back now. Yeah, see, this right here, this should be the cursor. This is how it looks like. The four dwellers can create things from the weakness to the power of their will. I'm sorry, that's new information to me. Excuse me, Nani the fuck. You're telling me they can just will things into the existence. Am I fighting the 40k orcs? Well. Huh. Oh, sorry. My apologies. I'm just gonna have to get reacquainted with a few things here real fast.
Please, state your business.
Not to create a bounty. No.
Go chop up.
Okay, maybe I don't want to collect a bounty. So I'm here. Read. The carnation to remember. Those are way over there. How do I even get there? Like, I know I've been here. Oh, I think there's a pathway down here if I look closely. Okay. That's a custom course that I'm not sure why I added. That's the Blood Lake. Okay, Carnation to remember. What quest is that? Okay, Creed. Retrieve the documents left behind the thing after one of his drunken revels. Okay. Deliver flowers as a gesture of his sympathy. Okay.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Yeah, that would be bad, as they say. Can I pull this out yet? No. I cannot, as a matter of fact. Oh, come on, I can almost... Maybe if I have a bit of speed. Oh, yes. Actually, a bit of speed was exactly what I needed. I keep forgetting this is basically Skyrim. I should be jumping and doing all of these things. What does that look like? It's about to say something. Oh no, that's... I'm dumb. That's just the compass, so I know where I'm going. Skeletons, I appreciate you, but never do that again. Hello?
Hey, you're heading to the village, right? Tiernan should let
Maybe.
you in. Take this medicine to my father, will you? Goban is a loud man. You shouldn't have trouble finding him.
What's in it for me?
Offer. Seriously? You'll have my eternal gratitude, but nothing more for now. Go on. Take it. Come to me afterwards.
You know what? Fair enough. Why won't they let you in?
Because he received orders not to let any keeper through without a pass. And I don't have one. I've already used mine. Guess what I used it on? That's right. Bringing medicine to my father. When that Egypt gets an order, he's like a priest who stumbled into an orgy. He's got a stick up his ass. Nothing gets through him.
Okay. Why the second lighthouse?
If I had a gold coin for every time someone asked me that, I could fund the damn thing myself.
Okay.
Look, it's Camelot's orders. I get paid to follow them, not to question them. If they want to throw money at us to keep up appearances, that's their problem. I'm not about to stop them.
Fair enough. This is a odd question to ask, but I am curious all the same.
Not all keepers have been here their entire life, you know? He got me before he joined the Horns.
Oh. Okay.
Serves me right for wanting to find him, stupid son of a bitch. If only I knew what it would entail.
So can anyone become a keeper no matter their age?
Well, no, of course not. We're not priestesses of the All-Mother. A woman can be an old crone and still devote herself to the All-Mother. But a man's got to have some fight left in him to be a keeper. Old enough to hold a sword, young enough to not break under its weight. We all got different roles
Okay.
to keep, sure. But at the core, we're warriors. Don't forget that.
That's very good for me to know, because I was planning on, let's say, challenging you to a high-stakes spar match. Let's put it like that. We were becoming a keeper.
Following my old man here was all I ever wanted. Never saw myself as anything else. Tried picturing myself as a husband, a father once. But, nah.
Honestly, relatable.
I wouldn't know how to raise a kid. I'd just mess them up. Like father likes son, I guess.
Okay, here is where we differ. I would argue that if you don't want to mess them up, and you are aware that you would probably mess them up, I think you do a far better job than most people. Just from that.
If Haber doesn't know, then I don't either. So we keep trying. Ah,
Okay, so he's in
he
the
used to
village.
serve too.
Hmm.
In fact, he was the builder before me. Now he's just an old fart angry at the world. But a father is a father, right? We may hate each other, but as long as I can help him, I will. Hence the medicine.
Okay,
Get out of
that's
trouble.
very respectable. Huh. Alrighty then.
Oh, mother have mercy. Not another one. If I let you pass, will you promise not to make any trouble?
I can try.
That's just my luck. Take the post, Tiernan, they told me. You'll be looking after a village full of old farts. That's practically early retirement, they say. What a load of crap. There's always something. If it's not the deck falling apart, it's a refugee running around biting people.
Excuse me, what? You said a refugee is biting people.
Well, to be fair, he only bit one person.
Ah,
But it was a keeper. I know Mahone can be a piece of shit sometimes, but gods.
wait, isn't Mahone...
Now both of them are sick. And Haber's got no clue what's wrong. Which is the only reason that refugee isn't dead. So, he's sitting in a cage. His wife's crying all day and everyone's pissed. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in the middle of it all.
Maybe this isn't the job for you.
No need to tell me that. But I can't just go back to patrolling the walls. I'd be a laughing stock. I'd rather sit. So whether it's me or
Oh,
them,
didn't want to click that, my bad.
at least my problems will be over.
Anything else happened?
No, not really. Fortunately.
Okay, and what happened to the deck?
The deck? Nah, just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. But I've got no way to fix it. Dara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone else... I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bint started complaining that everything here smells of fish. It's a seaside village. What else would it smell of?
I can help to fix it.
You do that? That would be a huge relief. Well, maybe not huge. There are bigger problems, but it'd be a start. Truth be told, I don't know why they want it so badly. It's for boats. No one here even uses boats. But, well, you know how it is with old folks. Once they get fixated on something, there's no point in arguing.
That's
I'd
kinda
pay if
true.
I could, but this was supposed to be my job. The budget's long gone. But if you're interested, I could teach you a thing or two about home decor.
There's home decorations in this game.
Not exactly standard keeper knowledge, but, well, we all have our secrets.
You know, this is the moment where someone would make the joke, fine then, keep to your secrets, but no, I'm actually interested. You're into home decor?
Surprised?
Yeah.
Blame you. This might sound odd coming from someone stationed in a glorified fish bucket, but I've got a thing for furniture. The only thing more mismatched than the barracks around here is my career choice. But
True.
yeah, I like imagining places where chairs don't wobble. Tables don't look like someone hacked them together with a dull axe, and beds. Well, beds don't feel like they're plotting your murder while you sleep.
Huh.
Not exactly a secret I broadcast. Most folks see me as Tiernan the Grumbler, but hey, we've all got something that keeps us sane, right? Mine just happens to be daydreaming about nicer chairs.
Okay. Oh. 25 pages of experience, okay.
Oh, she's a real piece of work, that one. Her name's Lady Elisa. Something.
Hmm.
She came here with her husband. Poor man. I never heard him get a word in. You know, sometimes I regret not getting married. But if I had a wife like her, I'd just end up being a keeper all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Okay then. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, I already see some issues.
What do you want? To gawk at the beast? Well, I'll have to disappoint you. My Cole is not the monster you all believe him to.
Oh, so he's the one who bit someone, I believe. And something happened.
So you really don't know? If you're not from here, I'm not sure what could have brought you to this hellhole. But you have my sympathies. Just know that Cole isn't like that. Something is poisoning his mind and soul. I don't know what it is, or why it happened to Cole. But now we're all at the mercy of those damned keepers.
Tell me what happened.
One evening there was a quarrel between our group, the villagers, and one of the keepers.
Your group? Which group is that?
They'd had a bit too much to drink and let some comments slip. They hurled insults at us, saying there's no place for us here, that we should just get the hell out of here because things are hard for everyone. Hard? Sure. I bet that bunch of wimps wouldn't last a week outside. All they do is sit in that keep of theirs, thinking they're the defenders of justice.
Was there a fight?
Well, Cole went mad. I've never seen him like that before. He attacked that keeper and bit him. It was serious, but the keeper survived. If it weren't for the other men from the village, things could have ended very differently. Afterwards, they chained Cole up and locked him in a cage. His condition started to worsen. They said a monster like him doesn't deserve a jail cell. Jail cells are for humans.
Huh. Okay.
Bastards.
We agree there. Why did he start? When did he start feeling worse?
This might sound silly, but before we reached the keep, we came near a strange
Oh,
structure.
that place.
The locals call it the Arch Spire.
I think I've been there last time, and there was definitely something going on with that place.
In the morning, we realised everyone had a strange dream, but it was a little different for each of us. Cole started acting weird after that, and in time, it only got worse.
What was your dream about?
I was in a strange place. Dark. Full of fog. Eerie. I was trying to find him. I called out, but no one answered. I was alone in the night, and then I kept falling, and falling, and falling. And then I woke up.
Okay. Did he tell you what his dream was about?
No, only that, well, it didn't make much sense. But he was convinced that something bit him. He kept checking. It must have been some bug. Something changed by the weirdness. That must have caused his fever, his insanity.
I mean, maybe. But also I feel like it might be something very, very different. Can you describe the evening, how the evening went on before?
Well, it was pretty typical. We started a fire and threw some cobwebs into it. Fran brought them back from one of his treks. That boy could always find them somehow. It was our protection from the night and the weirdness. Ellis was on watch that day, but from what he told us, he eventually fell asleep. We were lucky no one slit our throats.
Where was your camp?
We set up camp near the arch spire. We hoped that bandits wouldn't dare to venture into a place like that. Well, now I know why we could have been right. With everything that's been happening lately, I'm ready to believe in every strange thing in this world.
Paul? Can you hear me? Get a fast travel point. Sir, I got questions. Okay, require wood. 50 wood. Okay, I'll be back when I have the wood for that. Berg.
What do you want?
Now that I look at their outfits, they remind me of one of the factions in Gothic 1. From the old camp. Wait, not the old camp, from the new camp. What? Oh wait, you're the father.
Bloody hell, look at this. The old place is in a shambles. Bunch of decrepit old coots. They do nothing but shuffle around, stare at walls and sleep under leaking roofs. Can't even hammer a nail properly. I'm telling you, if I was still working here, this place wouldn't be falling apart. Ah, but I'm not. Oh, shite. I can't even stand to look at it, let alone live here.
And who are you? What you want? You another one of Duras freeloaders?
Well, he did send me.
I bloody knew it. Retirement my arse. It's shit. Never a moment of peace.
At least when I was still working, there was always something to do. Now, so...
I got your medicine?
One day my boy got it into his stupid head that old Gaban is ill. Bullshit. They're all telling me I should do something about it, or else I'm done for. I'll be dead as a doornail in no time.
Like hell I will. I'm still here, ain't I? I've served my time. I've lived me life. And now you can all kiss my arse. So there.
You don't look so good. Maybe you should do something about it.
Listen, they wanted Heber, that healer from the keep, to come here. He did. They wanted him to look me over. He did. Then he just threw up his hands, mumbled something to himself. Hell, I should have been an healer. Wouldn't mind going around being a pain in everyone's arse for a living. These herbs, no idea what they're for. Heber said he doesn't know what's wrong with me, so there's no illness.
Ah, good thing that at least the one guy who hangs around, Finley's the name, doesn't nag me all the time.
Yeah, your son cares. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, right. He'd better focus on his job.
Is Finley your caregiver?
You're digging a little deep, aren't you? Bring me a drink.
Bottoms up then. Wait, why are you giving me the option? You wanna have some moonshine? Why not?
So, what was your...
Is Finley your caregiver?
Hold on. Finley is not my caregiver. He's my helper at most.
Hey, first of all, I'm not a cripple who needs a decrepit dimwit running round after me.
Secondly, do you know the problem with having a helper who's mute? He doesn't bloody talk.
I mean, it's not all bad. At least I don't have to listen to even more bullshit. He puffs up like a marshmallow every time he tries to say something. But I don't understand shit. Curious, aren't you? Fetch.
Okay.
That's what he says anyway.
But yeah, he's my blood. Eager like me, and look at that bulbous nose. Won't this so much clearly mine? But I ain't gonna talk with a...
Balance hard together in the front of some must be rare.
It's like half the blighters here don't have working peckers, or they've never even touched a woman. Why all the poking around? Get me...
Okay.
Ah.
How about your service?
You see, back in the day, being a keeper was a serious business. Now, don't even get me started. You used to come here with a mission, not to run away from your bloody... Nowadays, lads get brought here by their own kin when they've had enough of them. Or they think the Orns can hide them from the law. No, back in my day, there was none of this scum. I came here to serve. My girl cried when I left her, but I've always known this is where I wanted to be. How was I supposed to know she had a bloody bun in the oven? By the time the wean was born, I was already planning the lighthouse's construction.
So he came for you.
Heck knows what he came here for. That's not my problem anymore, and I don't stick my nose in anyone else's business. What's got you so nosy?
Okay, one more. Went off topic.
I'm starting to like you, stranger. And trust me, it's been a long time since I liked, well, anybody.
I can't imagine why. You seem to be a little ray of sunshine.
I like me brothers in arms back in my glory days. Good lads, every damn one of them. Tough as nails, loyal to a fault. A kind of men you'd want beside you in the darkest holes of Avalon. But they're gone now, all of them. The old captain got it in his head to send us down to rediscover some mouldy tunnels under the keep. Damn fool mission that was. We went in together, but I was the only one to come back out. I can still see all their faces when I close my eyes.
That got dark real quick.
A hard loss it was, but I'm still here. Though some days I wonder why.
Tell me about those tunnels.
You sure have a lot of questions.
Sir, I feel like you might drop dead after I give you too many bottles.
Those tunnels, right. Well, me and the lads went down there to check if we could repurpose them under the Orns. Damn fool mission that was. But here wasn't just some empty caves. There were monsters. Straight out of Age of Legends. Sick stuff. Stuff that get under your skin.
Oh, Age of... Okay, so he said straight out of Age of Legends. I heard League of Legends and I was like, wait a bloody moment. There's no way the game followed me here.
Looked like... Nah, hell. Memory's all twisted up now. Like a bloody nightmare mixed with shadows that don't belong. Wanna know more? Speak with Fergus. He's in charge of this shit show now. Now, I propose a toast to those lost souls. This one's on me.
Your brother in arms. May they rest in peace.
Feast, you say? Problem is, sometimes I think they never died. They haunt me in my dreams, you know? Bloody bastards. I swear I wanted to go back and retrieve their bodies. But our late captain, like Grindelows piss on his grave, forbade me from going back. But when I drink, I usually pass out. And then I don't remember my dreams. So, I drink. My brothers deserved better.
Well. That's inside the tavern. Oh. You're taking care of the old builder? Does his son visit him? Did they have a fight? You know the boat well, you must know what happened. You know what's wrong with him? You must know. Wait. People say it's an age-related sickness. Would you agree? Does this have something to do with his son? Will he ever tell me about it? Could the quartermaster tell me anything? Could the son tell me more? Ah! Okay, we're getting somewhere. Is there anybody else who knows what happened? Yeah, if I thought about anything related to work. Okay, that would make sense. Something to do with the construction of the lighthouse? No. The workers? No. His disability? Okay. Thank you for everything. Is there anything I can do for you? You seem like a good man, Finley. Thank you. Hold on, there's something I need to check real quick. What if I... Wait, do I even have one? I have an axe. That's a shovel. It's a pickaxe. You know what, I'll try this. Nope, definitely not. Your father told me a story about his friends who died on a mission.
He told that tale about the tunnels more times than I can count. To anyone who'll listen. But these days, it seems nobody does anymore. I've heard it plenty of times already, believe me. To him, those old friends of his were everything. They meant more than his own son, that's for sure. He'd go on and on about it. If I'd been there, if I'd gone with him, he won't let it go. Sometimes I think that if Fergus had let him go into those tunnels and meet the same end as his brothers, he might have found his peace. Or at least quit drinking.
Since you two are in conflict.
It's no secret. He's just an old, bitter man who hates the entire world. And I'm a... Stay out of...
Seems I'll need to find someone else to tell me the full truth of it. Oh well, let's go into the tavern for a bit. Oh, you're the nobleman. That is some fancy and interesting armor.
Excuse me, could you get me a clean glass? And I mean clean, not just wiped 3 times with a dirty rag.
Do I look like a bar wench?
I'm not sure. I don't mean to say that you peasants all look the same, but you have to understand it's quite difficult for people like me to tell anyone apart in this dreariness, especially since there seems to be so many people like you here. I thought the South was supposed to be more secluded.
And I thought the Highborn had better manners.
Well, I'm sorry if you felt offended. Well, I'm sorry if you felt...
Wait, that's it? Well.
You seen all the refugees coming from the nearby villages? They're trying to get away from the bandits and the weirdness.
Aye, I've seen 'em. Can't blame 'em for wanting some safety. With bandits and the weirdness creeping closer, who wouldn't be scared?
There may be, but I don't trust strangers. They could be bringing trouble with them. Never know what kind of folk you're letting in.
Hello, child. You look competent enough. I can see that you're not of noble blood. Oh, no need to tell me that. I have tutored the children of aristocrats from all over Avalon. Fortunately for you, my opinion of them is not particularly high. Oh, and you don't look like one of the locals. Are you a visitor? Or an adventurer?
What's this about?
You can talk. Now, I'm sure we'll get along. My name is Lady Elaine. I oversee the Farshire Library, the greatest collection of books in this part of Avalon.
Great to meet you. What are you doing here?
Oh, biding my time, until a brave adventurer with a death wish comes along and asks if there's anything they can help me with.
Okay, what do you need?
Oh, surprising. I'm looking for someone who will help me find a certain artifact. So, are you interested, child?
I don't like how you keep calling me child, but the child needs to know the details first.
I came to the Horns of the South because I found a fascinating book. It referred to a certain object, a figure most likely, which has the ability to dispel the wordness like a menhir can. Apparently, it can be found on the ship called Andraste, which sank over 100 years ago somewhere in this area.
They did not call the ship Andraste, come on.
However,
What is this,
when
Dragon
I asked
Age?
those nincompoops about it, they just laughed at me. They said that the Andraste wasn't carrying anything of value, and even if it was, they wouldn't freeze their butts off in those chilly waters. The Last Voyage of the Andraste by Elvis the Lightkeeper. He was one of the more notable keepers. In his waning years, he became an adjutant to Captain Lex. But it's best if you read it yourself. You can read, can't you? But just be very careful. This is a very rare publication. Read it very carefully, and after you're done, come to me, and I'll tell you more. A deal?
Fine.
And they say young people don't want to learn anything. Go on, chop, chop, chop. Get to reading.
Okay. Who wants to bet that something's gonna happen the second I read that damn book? No, it was not a good place, especially not for humans. The audience. Many years for God knows what Asa is written in a strange language, and that is a figure to this day the name of our Mexican. And to think all of this was, and maybe still is, lurking so close to the Horns of the South. If you ask me, they should bury the entrance to the mine and seal it up forever. Try to convince Captain Lex to not take anything from the accursed chambers, but he wouldn't listen. The four-armed figure didn't look like all that much to me, but I could see how alluring it was. Captain. Four-armed figure, okay, that's what I would be looking for at some point. Reminding me of those strange menhirs I heard from behind, only not so impressive in staff. Sure. The captain's order, we threw the cargo onto the hold and steered towards the Isle of the Dead. Silent Elysium. The dead right in the woods, reflecting on everything that happened afterwards, you realize how cruel that name is. From your him whizzing by a sound, almost like a clap of thunder, knocked me off my feet. Okay, something huge. Water colored the deck, people running around screaming. At least those who hadn't already been thrown overboard earlier. Came another blow, this time port side, that already saw her. She lay in the south third story about the terror from the deep. There she was, her scaly body gleamed before my eyes for only a moment. They don't know whether you're survival to the will of the gods, twist the fate or whim of the monster.
And?
Yes.
Oh, splendid, splendid. Oh, it's an excellent book. According to Elvis the Lightkeeper, in the mine near the Horns of the South, they found something.
Yeah, it was a figure. Sea monster or four? I don't know that figure of a sea monster.
And you're telling me you come back when you have you read? Good. That's right.
Okay.
This is the artifact I'm looking for. One that might be vital to repelling the wordness. According to Elvis's
You're calling it
description,
wordness, not weirdness,
thing
like
is
the others.
smaller than a menhir, and light enough that they were able to carry. Were it small, it would probably have been placed in Captain Lex's quarters instead of in the hold. I've estimated it should be about 1 meter tall.
That's not small.
Good. Next question. What was the Andraste's death?
Island Asylum.
Correct. Be very careful with what I'm about to tell you. But some believe that the Red Priests are dedicated to studying the wordness instead of the Red Death. Captain Lex must have thought they'd pay him generously for a four-dweller artifact. Last question.
A sea monster.
Yes, you did well, child. I can see that you were paying attention. According to Elvis, the Andraste was sunk by the legendary terror from the deep. But if you want to know more, ask your keeper friends. They should be much better informed. Now, all you need to do is find the wreck of the Andraste and retrieve the mysterious figure.
Where did it sink?
Oh, if only I knew. It must have happened somewhere on the way between the Horns of the South and the Island Asylum. Oh, but where exactly? Fortunately, I know something that could help us.
Go on.
In the Horns of the South Museum, there are some extremely interesting books and documents lying around and collecting dust. Can you imagine having such treasures at hand and choosing to completely ignore them? Oh, barbarians. Among them, you'll find the Andraste's logbook, which was saved by Elvis. I've read it, of course, but I know nothing about sailing. I'm sure such a competent child as yourself will handle it much better. Go to the Horns of the South Museum, read the logbook, and then tell me whether you managed to locate the wreck of the Andraste.
Okay. No, maybe it's curiosity, but I want to know if there's something else with her, so... I'm gonna try and be nice this time. Like, I don't know. I feel like they put a little bit too much into the character for there to be nothing.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
My name is Alyssa Murray, and I'm here with my husband, a very important cloth merchant. But surely you must have heard about our family. Not to brag, but we are rather prominent. I am famed amongst Camelot's courtiers for throwing the most magnificent feasts.
Your dress is unique.
Thank you. I designed it myself. I wanted to blend in with the people of the South.
You're doing a very bad job then.
The savage tribes, the brave light.
And I don't mean that as a compliment.
I wanted to make an homage to them with my new style. And I do believe I've succeeded. I can feel everyone here gazing at me with awe.
Wait. Why is the percent a question mark? Yes, definitely. Everyone says your dress is exquisite.
Give it a few weeks and everyone here will be trying to copy me. It happens in Camelot all the time. It's almost insufferable.
What are you doing here?
Well, my dungeon
I do
is
not
my
regret
business, of course.
reloading.
A very important contract with the Lightkeepers.
Oh?
I decided to accompany him because I have never been to the south, and I've heard so much about. So far, it's turned out to be terribly dull. And the smell! Pray, tell me, do you know anyone here who would run a small errand?
I did miss out on a quest, okay. You are in luck, I can run an errand for you, for a price.
Oh, of course. You know, I've always found talking about money so distasteful. But needs must, I suppose. Don't worry, you'll be handsomely rewarded.
Okay. What kind of errand?
Oh, nothing major. You see, I've had my eye on this beautiful abandoned estate overlooking the sea. It's not very far from here, but it's far enough away from all this rabble. If we stay here for a while, I need a place for myself. You understand that, right? No offense, but I can't keep living in a filthy room at an inn. When I asked the innkeeper to draw me a bath, he brought me a bucket. A bucket! Can you imagine?
Oh my god, she's insufferable. Oh no, I don't think I can. That's how. Why is the perception a question mark?
Finally, someone sympathetic to my plight. My Duncan has been heartless about it. He just keeps going on about how I was the one who wanted to come here. He told me to deal with it. Can you believe that? The nerve of the man.
Wait, does he know about your plans for the estate?
Well, what he doesn't know can't hurt him, can it? He should be glad that I can take care of myself. I'm not like the other high-born women, sitting around waiting to be handed everything on a silver platter. And besides, he knows better than to say no to me.
Okay, can we get to a point?
The problem is that the manor appears to have some occupants, not legal ones, mind you, who need to be evicted. Forcibly. You'll do it for me, won't you, dear? Splendid! I can't wait to start decorating. Maybe something nautical, to go with the sound of the waves crashing on the cliffs? Or do you think that's a trifle trite?
The 1%. Okay, lady.
Hello, child. I know.
What's this about?
Ah, my.
Great to meet you. What are you doing here?
Oh, but
I can help you out. Sounds good.
in
Fine, can you give me the book?
and
Yes, I've read it.
That's right. Good. What?
There we go. Okay, perfect.
Is that really necessary?
You've seen all the refugees coming from the nearby villages. I'm on the mood for interruption. You've seen all the...
If it's not urgent.
You see that?
Okay, rude.
Who are you? Another refugee? This place is already crawling with your lot. It's like a Camelosian privy after a feast. In my day, you only saw old, familiar faces round here. And maybe we didn't all love each other. But a local is a local. It was easier to share with others, even when you didn't have much.
I'm not a refugee though.
That's so. Fine. Whatever you say. But yeah, I could see that you don't really look like one of them. Just pass them through then. Shame it had to be now. Not so long ago, we'd have sat down and had a drink with the rest of the lads. Now I come here alone.
Okay, why are you on your own? Actually, is there anything interesting?
Do you see anything interesting around here? There's this tavern. Decent place to retire. Well, if you're looking to sightsee, try orderly. No damn rabble begging at the gates and eating us at a house and home. Back then, sure, civilians came and went. But housing them, feeding them? We had a rule. No freeloading. But I guess that went out the window. Along with our pride. It used to mean something to be a keeper. You could come in off the streets and keepers would make a man out of you. Now, bunch of spoiled lordlings sold off to Brandon by their daddies for a bag of gold. Treated like they're made of glass. Soft. Weak. The lot of them. What's there to be proud of?
You do kind of echo the thoughts of the builder keeper, the old one. The father that's outside.
You watch your damn mouth. We did everything we could. I've said it before. We need a whole damn army to keep this region in check. And besides, how do you know these leeches are even telling the truth? Every village wiped out. Just like that? Give me a break.
How about the
You're
refugee?
asking me? They came here and made themselves.
Okay, and why are you on your own?
I don't know. But you could put something on the table. And then maybe we can talk.
Here we go, have some alcohol. I have so much of it.
Thank you. That's better. We used to come here, the three of us. Me, Berg, and Fedley. But lately, something's gotten into Berg. And it all kinda fell apart. Hell knows what happened. One day he just stopped talking to her. We went to his house to get him. But he only cursed a blue streak at us. Say, mate, do you feel like talking to an old obla? I feel bad for him. But I've got no more patience. And Finley. Let's just say Finley's no good at this stuff.
I'll speak with him.
Now you're talking. Ever since he got so maudlin, Berg usually sits alone by the sea. Let me know what's wrong with him.
Okay.
Beer from Kunacht, wine from Farshire, moonshine, only local, the best there is. And fish, lots and lots of fish. What's your poison?
Yeah, well, the keepers left something important here.
No, I don't recall it.
After the last drink we bought?
No, listen. I don't know what's going on, but I doubt any of the keepers had anything important on them. Half of them couldn't tell the quartermaster's seal from a pile of horse dung someone stepped on. But that means no. Impossible. What if... Holy moonshine. I remember. Sigibald. It was Sigibald who left those documents behind. I've no idea how you found out about it. Sigi. He's dead. Taken by a fever.
I met him.
Aye, of course I have. I didn't just throw them in some cabinet. I was afraid they'd fall into the wrong. He was a good man. Here, after what you said, I assume you'll make good use of them. Things are getting weirder and weirder in our beloved Avalon.
Tell me more about him.
Well, he died like he lived, with a tankard in his hand. The boys always said Sigi was a friend worth 5 others. He was a prankster like no other. Once, he slipped a rotten egg into the quartermaster's dinner. Never
Okay,
a dull
trickster
moment
indeed.
with him.
Thanks, I need to
No
go.
problem. Listen, if by some miracle you... I don't...
I'm curious, what do you have? A lot of fish and some food. Understood.
Oi, Noel! What if I pulled Excalibur from that stone, but it broke, but only at the tip? Would I still get to be king, or not?
You're so daft, Randall. Some magical lass living in a lake gave the king the sword when he broke his own bashing four-armed skulls.
So, the one in the stone, what's that called? It's not Excalibur, is it?
Nah, The one in the stone was called, don't know. Sword in the stone, I guess.
Oh, I
Whatever. So, if I pulled the sword in the stone from the, stone, and it broke, but only a little, would I still get to be king?
no.
What? No. You'd have to pull out all of it. Only the one who pulls out the sword gets to be king, yeah? Not the one who pulls out a bit of the sword.
Wait, but if you have a sword and it breaks, do you tell everyone that you have a sword or that you have a piece of the sword? Besides, you can always take it to the smith and he can fix a new tip.
But if he fixes a new tip, it won't be the same sword.
Are you off your knocker? How's it not the same sword? So, what is it now? A plowshare?
A shit share.
Listen, just listen to me. You've got it all wrong. You've got a sword.
Oh my
right?
god, these two
And then the
philosophers.
tip breaks off, so you attach a new one, right? But then, let's just say it breaks again.
That's one shitty sword you have there.
Yeah.
Now, listen to me. Now, damn it. It breaks off. So,
Okay.
you fix it with a new piece again. And then, it happens again. And again. And again. Until you finally get yourself a whole new blade from the smith. So get this. If the whole blade was replaced, is it still the same sword?
Well, no, it isn't.
There you have it. You just need to be, what's the word? Rational.
Fine, fine. Now let's have a drink. My throat's dry.
I can't believe I just heard a tale about TSS's sword, not ship. Oh, I love the skylight in this. What? Okay, I don't know how they managed to make this so scary and intimidating. No. Okay. I don't want to go in the water at night. Noted. Also, I was wondering exactly where the border for this thing is. Now I know. Why does this one just interact? You saw nothing. Let's rest a little bit more. Ah, so bright. I don't think I've been this way, have I? Oh, there's some ruins around here. There's a landmass over there, but I'm not sure what to think of it. That's one of those giant swords over there. Oh wait, I think this is going back to where I was at the start of the game. Hello there.
Huh, so much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace. Oh well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food?
Who are you?
I promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food?
Food?
Oh dear. Yes, food. That stuff you put in your mouth to make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really.
Here you go. I'm curious if I have bread. Just to see his reaction. Onion bun. You know what? Have this.
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you. But don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells. Or, you know, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them with my bare feet.
Okay.
Much better. Time for a nap. Oh, except you're still here. Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions.
Who are you?
My name is Drest, and I am the local hermit.
That's the only thing we can come up with.
I don't understand your skepticism. I live alone in a cave, collect seashells, and occasionally talk to crabs. What else could I be?
I'm just guessing here. A druid?
But didn't you know? There are no more druids. The mob rounded them all up, stuffed them into a giant wicker man, and lit up. Their screams could barely be heard over the roaring flames, but the stench of the burning flesh easily overwhelmed the smell of blazing wicker. Its glow painted the sky in reds and yellows for the entire night.
Sounds like you were there.
Don't be silly. How could I have been there if I'm here now?
When did that happen?
Some years ago? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can we change the subject? I'm sure there are more interesting things we could be talking about.
What are you doing here?
Well, I live here, obviously.
How do you get here?
The same way you did, I presume.
Are you ever gonna give me a straight answer?
I'm giving you truthful answers. That's all you should ever hope for.
You know what? Fair enough. Now hold on. Well. Okay. I'm sure I don't need those shrooms and the plants. A druidic shrine. Right. You get 5% income, 20% damage. Give one animal component. Sure. Spoiled meat. I have a ton of it. Is that permanent or? I don't know if he notices that I have the blessing emoji from the druid shrine. Nope. Alright then. I don't know if I tell others that he's here, maybe that will do something. Maybe. Okay, I'm way too curious for my own good. It looks like it's nothing, but so close at the same time. Oh, I can save. I guess there really isn't anything in the water. I'm almost disappointed. Oh, wait. I'm literally outside of the map. Okay then. So I can actually go outside of the map. I did not expect that. Okay, why did you have to make the water so good? That does not look friendly. What do we detected? Oh, what are you? Oh god, red caps! I've seen enough, Overlord. Nope, nope. Yeah, the second I read the red caps and realized what they were, I knew I was gonna die there. Okay. For anyone who's uneducated, red caps are the worst type of goblins that you can meet. They can, and will, eat you. Maybe I should give myself a little bit more of a distance from them. Oh, hey, it's you again. Still nothing, okay. Now, I know that over there are red caps. Come on, my minions. It's time to make Goblin Slayer proud. Oh, you are? Oh, level 10. Oh, I'm too heavy. Are you? let's fuel it. I have a few things to identify. Sure. Lane. Ooh, mana potion and rusty hand axe. Wooden shield +3. Okay. Stash. Yeah, I do want to put some stuff in. And level up. Attributes. Well, let's do strength. And for abilities, summoning. Signs regain health. Regen. Oh yeah, summon limit, that's what I wanted. This is the amount of mana reserved by summon by 10%. Excellent. I might even be able to summon more now that I think about it. Confirm. Summon limit increased to 4. So I currently have 3 summon limit. Okay. And not let's rest while we're here. I can't summon 3 just yet though. Well, that's fine. That is fine indeed. I see him. What? Wait, I forgot how to dodge. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Damn it. Oh god, where was the last save? Okay, it's not that far. It's right here. I'm not over encumbered, am I? No, no, I'm not. How did I? Oh, there we go. It's Alt. Jesus Christ, they are fast. Nope. They got me in the corner. Are they supposed to be that fast? Actually, yes. Yes, they are. What am I saying? They are red caps. They are supposed to be that fast and annoying. It's their entire shtick. Now question is, can you guys climb? You're getting there. That's one of you. My god, you really look like the spawn of hell. Wait. Where's the third? There were 3 of you. Oh, there you are. I was like, he's gonna jump me the second I turn my head around, isn't he? No, they're all dead. I'm starting to learn that the way to victory is abusing the landscape and the game, which I'm very much okay with. Yeah, there we go. Gold goblet. Druidic stuff. Hold on. This is mana regen. Ooh, I like the helmet already. Mine's better than Necromancer armor in every single way possible. For curiosity though. Okay, I could see the fashion. Druidic pants. More mana regen. Don't have any cloak items. Oh, what's this? Another magic? Crippling Core. Charged by dealing damage to enemies. Instantly start the selected enemy for 8 seconds! Well. Okay, that guy is way over there. Gem of Stamina. Luther's. Now hold on. Soulstone, no. I don't like the look of that thing. So I'm curious if I can do the with it what I do with the red caps. Also, just in case. Oh, guys, this way. Ah, okay. If this is how you guys want to go, we'll find a way to work around it. Okay, yeah, this is working. Ha! Can't even throw a rock, can you? Oh no, come back. Yeah, right there. Sit right there, my friend. Oh. Wait, why did I get experience? I know what the 400 came from. Where did the rest come from? What are those lights? Fear of an ancient hero. Okay. I don't like this. Oh, they're just showing me loot. Oh. For my minions. Up, guys. I can have 3 of you. Okay. Okay. On the not so up. Guys! Guys! Okay, what did you guys waste time on? We're here. Corpse eater, never mind. Or tag. Some iron ore. Flooded mine! Oh god. I do not want to be here suddenly. What was that? Oh, it's just my own skeletons. Oh, those are not my skeletons. Okay, one of you, I'm gonna need a little bit of a sacrifice. Thank you. There we go. They do drop a lot of cobwebs, which is kind of alarming, not gonna lie. Oh, hi. But hey, at least I'm getting some XP. And I know I can deal with you guys. Oh hey, the fire is still here. Excellent. Let's rest until it's safe outside, shall we? Oh, it expired. I do have this now, so... Question, can I do... No. Well, I tried. Let's regenerate damage dealt as mana. This one, Spear of an Ancient Hero. Always critical. Dealing damage makes enemies bleed. I had one more dexterity to use it, but it seemed like an early game weapon, so... Maybe? Does have the pokey range. Then I do like me some poke. I like the visual indicators for containers and whatnot. Now that I know what to look for. Oh, there's a few more of you. Okay, nicely done. Nice fast roll point right here. There we go. Oh, a sharpening stone. Why is that place shining? What is over there? Something that shines in the mountains there. Oh, I got some rope. Almost. There we go. Hunter's amulet. Lots of arrows. Hailstone. Ooh. Okay, what's over here? Nothing close. Hunter's amulet. Increases weak spot damage. Problem is I don't really know what creatures' weak spots are. So I'm not sure if I want this. Value-wise, it's supposedly more valuable, but I'll keep the critical for now. A new spell. Shoots a larger chunk of chilling ice. Damage 4 to 6. Oh, the charge card might actually be better. Oh, hi. Yes, I am. Cut that. Oh. Okay, so I can freeze enemies. Okay. Right, no, not you. There we go. And you as well. Nobleman. What do we have here? Offering to the Old Mother. I want to go to the statues over there, but use random ingredients. Not sure. Undercooked food, okay. Let's place this here for a second. And let's stash some more stuff, because oh boy, there's a lot. Silk hat. I'll keep the looter's mask, because I think I can trade those. Yeah, I think that does it for now. Should not be encumbered anymore, yes. Having said that, I do want to go back to my home base for a bit. There's a fair bit more to explore in this area as well. Maybe next time we can go to the cave here. Not for now. I shall flee to safety behind the walls. As if I was the main character of Attack on Titan. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching. This has been quite the experience so far.
Please, stay. Go.
Still no bandit leaders. That's been quite the experience. I'm learning how to abuse the game. One way or the other, I'm getting there. Like, I have a weapon that's a little bit more suited for me. I just need the stats for it. Oh yeah, I'm level 10 now, aren't I? Can I pull the sword? Maybe level 10 is enough. They did say it's not actually Excalibur, so maybe... Arthur's memory pull out. Okay, no. The answer is a solid no.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
Yeah, I know the feeling. But yeah, let's sit at the fire. Rest. Oh. My HP did not recover. No matter. Whoops, I missed. Missed again. There we go. See? Nothing the matter, soldier. Just your average necromancer cannibalizing his minions, as you do. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Again, I'm sorry I kinda skipped on the morning stream. It really was not my intent. But yeah, I'm slowly figuring out some of the stuff with the new model that I have showed on Twitter. If everything goes well, I'm expecting to debut it maybe this weekend. We shall see. If not, next week for sure. 100%. Set in stone. There's like one more toggle that I have to fix and maybe actually no, 2 toggles that I have to fix and maybe a few figure out some hotkeys for it. But yeah, that shall be it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all most likely tomorrow. I really want to stream more. I've let myself go a bit too much, and it is showing. The Scuffle is demanding its tax, among other things. And I think I better pay it sooner rather than later. So, I shall see you all tomorrow. Probably some Guild Wars 2 or some Expedition 33. We shall see. Maybe even some Dota, if I'm feeling a little bit fancy. But for now, good day, good night, and I'll see you.